This is Kevin Cahill along with Farmer Hughes, and we're both from the Irish American Club of Berkshire County, and we join you this morning from the beautiful studios of WTBR 89.7 Pittsfield Community Radio. Good morning, Farmer.
Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, everybody out there. I was just saying, we had a great week. How about you?
I had a good week as well. I had a good week.
Excellent. So I hope we have a good show planned for everybody today. Kev, I would like to know what you would start out with.
Well, I'm starting out with Karen Matheson today. She's from dancing fame, and we're going to hear from the Boys of the Lock with the Rocks of the Bawn. We're going to hear from Celtic Heartbeat and Emmett Spiceland. We haven't heard from him in a while. How about you, Farmer?
I'm going to do some crazy stuff today. We're going to listen to some Whistling Donkeys, some Narrowbacks, and then some Irish Rovers.
We heard those first two at East Durham.
Yeah, yep.
So let's begin the show with Karen Matheson.
listen unto me. Don't tire with any farmer till you know what your work will be. For you will rise up early now from the clear daylight till dawn. I'm a friend that you'll ne'er be able for to plough the rocks of Bunn. Oh, me shoes, they are well worn now, and me stockings have gotten thin. My heart is always trembling now, for fear that they'd let in. My heart is always trembling now, from the clear daylight till dawn. I'm a friend that I'll ne'er be able for to plough the rocks of Bunn. Oh, rise up, gallant Sweeney boy, and get your horses hay, and give to them a feed of oats before they go their way. Don't feed them on soft turnips nips that grow down in yonder lawn, or else they won't be able for to plough the rocks of Bunn. Curse upon you, Sweeney, you have me nearly robbed. You're sitting by the fireside with an old pipe in your gob. You're sitting by the fireside from the clear daylight till dawn. I'm afraid that you'll ne'er be able for to plough the rocks of Bunn. Oh, I wish the Queen of England would send for me in time and place me in some regiment, all in my youth and prime. I'd fight for Ireland's glory now from the clear daylight till dawn, and I never would return again for to plough the rocks of Bunn.
That was Anuna. We remember Anuna from Riverdance. There was a featured musical guest, and I didn't do this on purpose, but a member of Anuna obviously is Karen Matheson. So there we heard Anuna with the Invocation from their album Celtic Heartbeat. And first up we heard Karen Matheson with her song Dark Allen from the Celtic Woman of the World CD. She, of course, was a member of Anuna. And in between, we heard the Rocks of the Bawn, a well-known tune from the Boys of the Loch, their album, The West of Ireland. Now, because it's fall, the Elks Lodge in Pittsfield has started its Building Bridges program once again, and that features a veterans lunch the first Monday of every month.
Oh.
So last month, in this month in September, the first Monday of the month was Labor Day, so they rescheduled it for this past Monday on September 13th. But the next Veterans Luncheon will take place on Monday, October 4th at noontime.
Well.
So it's all free of charge for veterans. So if you're a veteran, by all means, show up and bring a friend. I think we appreciate it. Farmer, we're going to hear from you next.
Yes, we're going to hear the Narrowbacks. And it's, the name of the song is Shannon.
Na 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 na, na 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 na. Coming out on the Lower East Side. As I drag myself through the heat and the dark, into the streets and through the shadows of the bar. Steam rising off the streets, it just sets the mood. I'm dying for you. Tonight, the lights are dimly lit inside. She smiles as I stumble in from the night outside. Shining, what do you see? From behind the bar, open Avenue B. Take a whiskey, gin, and oh, to forgotten ghosts. Shining, what do you say? Won't you follow me back to Avenue A? Between the sheets, we can both dance the night away. Goes the bosun, lights of the boys from the night. Summer jokes about the cops and the New York Post, but no one seems to care. Now the band backs up and the bar clears out, except for a couple of heads in the bar in the house. And you count the register out, I'm at the end of the bar, I'm dying for you. Tonight, the lights are dimly lit inside. She smiles as I stumble in from the night outside. Shining, what do you see? From behind the bar, open Avenue B. Serve a whiskey, gin, and oh, to forgotten ghosts. Shining, what do you say? Won't you follow me back to Avenue A? Between the sheets, we can both dance the night away. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 Shining, what do you see? From behind the bar, up an Avenue B. Serve a whiskey, gin, and oh, to forgotten ghosts. Shining.
and I spent half me money drinking strong ale and beer. But now for the future, I must take better care in case that misfortune might come to my share. While roving, I'll give it over. While roving, give all, and I never will be golden. While roving no more. if I had half the money I left in your care, it would buy me 10 acres and my family rare. It would thatch me a cottage, it would build me a barn, it would buy me a coat for to keep my back warm. While rolling, I'll give it over. While rolling, give up. And I never will be golden. While rolling, no more.
We like that song, don't we, Farmer?
Oh, God, yeah. That whole album is a fantastic album. It really is.
That was, of course, Lancome, formerly known as Lynched, with The Wild Rover, one of the shorter songs on that record at 10 minutes. The name of the album is The Livelong Day. And before that, we heard from you, Farmer?
Yeah, we heard the Narrowbacks, and that was
Shannon.
Shannon. And that came off the album of Arrogance and Ignorance. So I got to hear the rest of this album through, because there might be some controversy on this album that we're not allowed to play here on the station.
We'll see. President Michael Higgins has declined an invitation to attend a church service with Britain's Queen Elizabeth next month to mark Northern Ireland's centenary. The service, which is being organized by the leaders of the main Christian churches, is being held in Armagh at the end of October. A spokesman for President Higgins said he is not in a position to attend the ceremony. He said this has been communicated to the organizers and that the president has conveyed his good wishes to the Queen. The statement concluded, the president has welcomed and continues to welcome any opportunities to meet with Her Majesty and the members of her family. It is understood that the president's attendance had been expected at the event. Arisa Rukharan has not explained why President Higgins will not be at the service. President Higgins was today addressing the Aurelius Group at the European Union presidents in Italy when they discussed the future of European cooperation. He is due to meet Pope Francis in the Vatican on Friday. The Catholic Primate of all Ireland, Archbishop Eamon Martin, will attend along with the heads of the Church of Ireland, the Presbyterian Church in Ireland, the Methodist Church in Ireland, and the Irish Council of Churches. In a statement, the church leader said the service of reflection and hope will mark the centenaries of the partition of Ireland and the formation of Northern Ireland. They said it is being held to contribute towards the work of building community and deepening relationships. A spokesperson for Archbishop Martin said they had no further comment on the president's attendance at the event. So clearly a political statement in absentia by President Higgins. And now we're going to be listening to Emmett Spiceland.
When I was young and in my prime and could wander wild and free, there was always a longing in my mind to follow the call of the sea. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenore, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more, till I return once more. On all of the stormy seven seas I have sailed before the mast, and on every voyage I ever made I swore it would be my last. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenore, and I'll think of you both day and night till I return once more, till I return once more. Now I had a girl called Mary Boyle, and she lived in Greenore, and the foremost thought that was in her mind was to keep me safe on shore. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenore, and I'll think of you both day and night till I return once more, till I return once more. Now the landsman's life is all his own. He can go or he can stay. But when the sea gets in your blood, when she calls you must obey. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenore, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more, until I return once more. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenore, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more, until I return once more.
In the county down, one morning last July, down the boring dream
came the sweet Colleen. She smiled as she passed me by. She looked so neat with her two bare feet and the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county town. As she onward sped, sure I scratched my head, and the look with the feel of her air. And I said I, to the passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me, and he said he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county town. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county town. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, and I'll dress in me Sunday clothes, with me shoe shone bright and me hat cut right for a smile from the nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke and the horse I yoke till me plough is a rust colour brown, and a smiling bride by my own fireside is the star of the county town. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county town. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county town.
I courted a wee girl for many's a long day, and I slighted all others that came in my way. And well, she's rewarded me to the last day, for she's gone to be wed to another. She's gone to be wed to another. Well, the bride and bride's party to church they did go. The bride went in foremost, she bore the best show. And I followed after, my heart full of woe, to see my love wed to another. To see my love wed to another. Well, the bride and bride's party in church they did stand, gold rings on her fingers, her love by the hand. And the man she was wed to had houses and land. He may have her since I could not gain could not gain her. And the first time I saw her, she was dressed all in white. The more I looked on her, she dazzled my sight. I lifted my hat and I bade her good night. Adieu to all false-hearted lovers. Lovers, adieu to all false-hearted lovers. And the next time I saw her, she was leaving Downmead. I sat down beside her, not a bite could I eat. For I thought my love's company far better than meat. For love was the cause of my ruin, my ruin. For love was the cause of my ruin. So it's dig me a grave and dig it down deep and strew it all over with the roses so sweet, and lay me down silent, no more for to weep. For love was the cause of my ruin, my ruin. For love was the cause of my ruin.
My love was the cause of my ruin.
Pretty good.
That song, I mean, that's from Ye Vagabonds, the other band that we liked.
That was a really good song. I tell you, I enjoyed it.
I Courted a Wee Girl is the name of the song, not that as the cause of my ruin. And the name of that album is The Hare's Lament. We're very fond of Ye Vagabonds and look forward to hearing from them again. And I probably first up, Farewell to Carlingford from Emmett Spiceland. That's someone we don't hear from very often, but you entertained us in between there, Farmer.
I did. We had the Whistling Donkeys, and the song was Star of the County Down. And it came off the album Sung Like a Donkey.
Song like a donkey.
Sung like a donkey. But, you know, it's funny. I got to hear this thing all the way through. I got some homework to do this week.
Well, I'm sure you're going to have a good time doing it.
I'm sure. It's always a half an hour ride back and forth to work.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's right.
I could get one album in anyway.
Oh, at least. And you can store them in your truck, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
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 So we want to offer our congratulations to County Tyrone because they won the All-Ireland Gaelic football final this past Saturday, beating Mayo. I know all our friends in our sister city of Ballina, County Mayo, have been disappointed. Our sister city committee sent them a fabulous banner encouraging their victory, but nonetheless, Tyrone won. It was a pretty good game. So congratulations again to Tyrone for winning the All-Ireland Gaelic football, and at least we didn't have to dare put in with County Dublin and County Kerry again. We'll probably see them again next week. And now we're going to hear some reels, which we haven't heard in a while. Jigs, actually, excuse me.
Skellies. Sammy and Agnes, world famous characters in Belfast. Sammy says, I've been working in a shipyard all my days, like, no mean, and I need a bit of a holiday, you know. She says, okay, Sammy, I've saved up a family allowance, no mean, and we'll head on down to Bangor. Now they're out of the suitcase and all thumbing left to Bangor, you see. First day, Aggie walks into the co-op, up the grocery counter, says, here, mister, cut of a chicken. Says, do you want to pull it? She says, no, I'll take it in my trolley. And Sammy, he walks into the chemist, he says, mister, cut of a comb. He says, do you want to steal one? He says, no, I want to buy one. Now they're home again, you see, and he's heading down the backyard and gets something for dinner. And he's pulling out a cabbage, you know, and he heels over, and about 20 minutes later, the mommy says to the daughter, your daddy's away. But with a good long chat and all before he went. Because just before he died, he was laughing. Says Agnes. Agnes. Says, yes, Sammy. Agnes. Remember about a week before we got married, when I got drunk and wrecked the car and I put you through the window. He says, Agnes, you could have cleared out then, but you stuck by me. And he says, Agnes, do you remember your dad gave us the £200 deposit for the wee house in Mersey Street? And I come home from the club and dropped the fag and burnt the house down. And all the good furniture and nothing took from Cavendish's. Says Agnes, you could have cleared out then, but no. You stuck by me. Stuck by me the whole way. And then the time I'm coming down and hitting Arch Road. And on big sucker.
'Twas the landlords who drove us from Ireland. The high rents were our prison walls. Then the famine came around and blackened the ground, and the auctioneer's hammer did fall. Farewell to the ones I adore, and the land I will see nevermore. For I'm saying goodbye with a tear in me eye to the dear little Shamrock shore. Our ship lies in Fairderry Harbour, to Paris safe over the foam. Not to Halifax town I soon will be bound, far away from me native home. Farewell to the ones I adore, and the land I will see nevermore. For I'm saying goodbye with a tear in me eye to the dear little Shamrock shore. Well, they all came to wish me safe journey. The parting still grieves on me mind. Me parents so dear, me friends far and near, and the girl I left behind. Farewell to the ones I adore, and the land I will see nevermore. For I'm saying goodbye with a tear in me eye to the dear little Shamrock shore. There's work to be had if you're able. The new world has treated me fine. With me shovel and spade, I toil at me trade, but riches will never be mine. Farewell to the ones I adore, and the land I will see nevermore. For I'm saying goodbye with a tear in me eye to the dear little Shamrock shore. While rivers still run to the ocean, wee birds on feathered wings soar. I will dream of the day when home I will stray to the dear little Shamrock shore. Farewell to the ones I adore, and the land I will see nevermore. For I'm saying goodbye with a tear in me eye to the dear little Shamrock shore. Farewell to the ones I adore, and the land I will see nevermore. For I'm saying goodbye with a tear in me eye to the dear little Shamrock shore. To the dear little Shamrock shore.
Bin kolon bin kvällen ska belöda pracht sant latin kväll karen gon gon fyr bin usle klar bon ik tar och har salon Nishot ham skar halem mahir slem vahir olam dakhlante katlin triel. stille vinmuin teneganes tantel, särmälläbik nurhem ni chodlem queen. Achiks queen of sig machnab, amagen na pain,
That was the great Sean O'Shea, great Shannos singer, this time accompanied by Shauna Rioda and Kilterry na Aaron. And the name of the song was in Gaelic, Caitlin Teal. And I first played an Irish comedy scene from Gene Fitzpatrick, just to get you used to the Belfast accent. Gene Fitzpatrick with his dealings with Meet the Miss Kellys, he calls that set. And in between, we heard something from you, Farmer.
We did. It was the Irish Rovers, and it was Dear Little Shamrock Shore. It came off their CD, The Irish Rovers, 50 Years. So, I mean, there's a lot of good music on that one. We saw them at the Colonial Theater.
We did see them at the Colonial Theater.
Quite a few years ago.
Yeah.
So, and again, that's quite a good album. If you have it at home, I suggest you listen to it.
I do have it. Actually, I have Pat Gormley's copy. The government has told the organizers of the America's Cup sailing race that it needs another 6 months to carry out due diligence on the viability of hosting the event in Cork. There has been no formal response to the request yet, but the expectation is that it will be rejected. This follows discussions among the government party leaders last night. The hosting of the event would require an upfront payment of €25 million. Concerns were raised by the Department of Sport that the process to date was rushed and there was a lack of confidence around the estimated costs involved. The net benefits were always also described as marginal. Earlier this summer, it was revealed that Ireland had made it to the final list of potential locations to hold the America's Cup in 2024. And this is Kevin Cale and Farmer Hughes saying goodbye for another week. This is our 97th show here at WTBR. We're looking forward to a 100th show special, I think. Please listen to all the locally produced programming here at 89.7 WTBR. And please listen to our show again next week. Farmer?
Oh, yeah, please do. I wish everybody has a great week. And everybody stays out of trouble, stays out of the hot sun, which it seems like we've been lacking lately. But again, everybody listen to WTBR and to all the locally produced programming. And please stay tuned into our show every Sunday morning from 10 to 11 for your Irish enjoyment. And everybody have a great week. And keep those Irish eyes smiling.
Gramagat agus Jahi Shahugan.